Here at Late Night every night, I deliver a monologue made up of jokes written by a diverse team of writers. As a result, a lot of jokes come across my desk that, due to my being a straight white male, would be difficult, if we're being honest, it would be difficult for me to deliver. But we don't think that should stop you from enjoying them, so we'd like to share them with you now in a segment called Jokes Seth Can't Tell. Hey, everybody, these are two of our writers, Amber and Jenny.
I'm black.
And I'm gay.
And we're both women.
And I'm not. So here's how it works. I'll read the setups to these jokes, and Amber and Jenny will read the punchlines. Here we go. According to the New York Post, dressing like a lesbian is the newest fashion trend.
That's great news, said the makers of Crocs.
According to a recent survey, the fastest growing group of gun owners is black women.
This news was first reported in a threat from Grandma.
Now, Amber, was your grandma strict?
My grandma was so strict, she had her name legally changed to Ma'am.
One of the Coen brothers is reportedly planning to direct a film about a lesbian road trip.
It's called Look How Easily I Just Changed This Tire.
Ooh.
Seth, you know what's fun about lesbian road trips?
What's that?
They all start out in different places, but they all end up in the same place. A Natalie Merchant concert.
Oh. The Labrador Retriever was recently voted the #1 dog breed in the U.S.
And white people celebrated by kissing one on the mouth.
Now, Amber, is kissing dogs the grossest thing white people do?
No, Seth, the grossest thing white people do is gerrymandering.
Ah. An out lesbian judge was recently appointed to the 2nd U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals.
A lesbian judge is like a straight judge, except when she says, please approach the bench, it's to point out all the places where it needs to be sanded.
Still my favorite. FIFA, the governing body of soccer, recently hired its first black woman referee.
Instead of red cards and yellow cards, she'll just give players this look.
And now, was that a yellow card or a red card?
A yellow card.
Okay, can you show us all a red card? A dog was recently dropped off at a shelter after its owners became convinced it was gay.
Their first clue was when the dog looked at them and said, you're wearing that?
Now, Jenny, what's the first clue that a dog is a lesbian?
It has 3 cats.
Ah. Scientists have reported that some black holes have what is referred to as hair.
Which is rude because I told you that in confidence.
Did that go the way you thought it would go?
Yeah, but I feel ashamed that I said it.
A new article on Insider.com outlines the steps lesbians need to take to prepare for retirement.
Step 1, stock up on batteries.
Batteries. According to a recent report, the 2020 census overcounted white people.
In their defense, it's easy to lose track because you all look the same.
Oh, come on. No, we don't.
Seth, counterpoint.
Hey, Seth, why don't you tell one?
No, I couldn't.
Come on, just one.
No, I just don't feel like it'll end well.
Do it.
Okay, I trust you guys. I trust you guys. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson will become the first black female to sit on the Supreme Court. I can't believe Biden managed to find a black woman with an opinion.
Seth, how dare you?
You said it would be okay.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yellow card?
Yellow card.
Red card?
Red card.
Black women and lesbians are liars. Check out the Amber Ruffin Show, run by these two. A new episode drops on Peacock this Friday.